There's so much to talk about, but we had a busy day today.
There was something you were going to play today that we didn't get to yesterday. And
I have a ton of things.
What that was.
I just want to make a point about The Bachelor that I watched last night. There's a girl on there, Lindsay. She was the second runner-up. She was a runner-up, I should say. And when she talks like this. She's like, I wish I had tape of her. Maybe JD sometime during your news find tape of Lindsay, the blonde. And I read an article about this, that it's like almost an epidemic. A lot of women are starting to talk this way. It's not that they get together.
I read that article.
It's the croaking thing.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, wow, one of the things I love about Ben is that he is... And then all of a sudden she'll slip into her feminine voice and she goes, he's just a really great guy.
Right.
And they're saying that all of a sudden there's a bunch of women, and there was a couple of women on The Bachelor this time who all do this.
Yeah, they say in colleges
and I don't know,
where women hang out together, this is becoming a way of speaking.
And I've noticed it. And this Lindsay does it. And she goes, oh, Ben is so great. And he's a really, really good guy. And I'd like to meet, after all, we could be engaged after today.
Oh, God.
And then when she's with Ben, they have the same vapid conversation over and over. She goes, I really find myself opening up. And I really think you're a great guy. And it was driving me mad. And then when I read this article, I realized it's a thing. And women aren't getting together deciding to do this.
No, it's become a speech pattern that is
really horrible.
Part of this generation of women.
Yeah. And they're all doing it. And then they slip into their feminine voice, and then 2 seconds later, they're right back into this. And it's called vocal fry, right? Yeah. Yeah. You read about it too, right?
I did the article on the air, Howard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, vocal fry. Yeah.
That's when we first talked about it.
Oh, and it's the most annoying thing ever. And I've met women who are doing this, and I couldn't put it all together till this article. On vocal fry. Hey, JD, go through last night's Bachelor. Look for Lindsay the blonde. And when she's doing her little rap, it's the same stupid rap over and over again. It's like, I've been very protected. I've been protecting myself. My last relationship didn't really go that well. And I've really put up walls. But with Ben, I've really tried to take down the walls. And I took down my walls, and I'll admit that maybe my relationship with Ben is moving slower, but I can't help that because my walls are up. But I'm really, really trying hard to get rid of my walls. And then when she's with Ben, I know I've had walls up, Ben, but I really do love you. And I have feelings for you. And he's a real idiot. He's like, oh, thank you. Oh, good.
He probably doesn't know what to say.
Oh, my God. Well, he feels like a douchebag. You picked a chick who's like the most horrible human being on the planet. I mean, I've never seen a more obnoxious, vomitous woman. But,
they are in this enclosed environment. He really won't get to know her until now.
Well, you know what? I'm a vapid guy, too, because I keep looking at her and I go, she's still the hottest fucking chick I've ever seen. And you know what? I'd still go out with her, too.
You'd go out with her, but you wouldn't marry her.
No, but I'd get engaged to her and, lead her on for a year and fuck her brains out.
I don't think so.
I think I would.
I know you. Again, you never
haven't seen
did
this girl.
that. I did see this girl.
Well, I've done it for a few weeks with girls who are really hot.
Few weeks, maybe.
Yeah. I've put up with some of the worst personalities for weeks because these girls are so hot and I can't let go of them.
But then you wake up.
Robin, please. Yeah, I know I do. I think I dated a neo-Nazi, but she was super hot. I didn't care. Hot is hot. Oh, Rachel Butera wants to do an impression of girls who croak, who have voice fry.
Good.
Hi, Rachel.
Howard, hey, I totally know what you're talking about. I'm standing online, and these girls start talking about guys that they're going out with, and oh my God, I can't believe you can't give me an orgasm.
There it is.
Is that what you're talking about?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
It's so annoying. And all right, so what is with the delay in the app? Because I was listening to you on my phone, and then all of a sudden you were talking about croaking, but when I call in, you're yelling at Gary.
Yeah, that's exactly how these girls talk. I'm going to get an example of this from The Bachelor. Gary, is JD working on that? Oh, Rachel Butera wants to do an impression of girls who croak, who have voice fry.
Good.
Hi, Rachel.
Howard, hey, I totally know what you're talking about. I'm standing online, and these girls start talking about guys that they're going out with, and like, oh my god, I can't believe you can't give me an orgasm.
There it is.
Is that what you're talking about?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
It's so annoying. And all right, so like, what is with the delay in the app? Because I was listening to you on my phone, and then all of a sudden you were talking about croaking, but when I call in, you're yelling at Gary.
Yeah, that's exactly how these girls talk. I'm going to get an example of this from The Bachelor. Gary, is JD working on that? Oh, here's tape of Lindsay from The Bachelor. This is that voice fry I'm talking about. JD went in and found examples.
So what has been the ingredient with Ben that has brought you to the final two?
I think it's rare that I meet men, especially that you just, I don't know, you feel like you've known them for so long and it's so comfortable and you kind of want to open up and let people in like you normally don't. Because I think as a girl...
What show is this from?
Yeah, she's being interviewed.
And where's the Bachelor? She does it all through the whole show. What?
They're from last night's show.
No, this is after the proposal. This is the after show, right?
No. This is before the proposal.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
How about this picnic?
How about this picnic? You and the Matterhorn combined. Pretty incredible.
This is crazy. Sitting in this gondola suspended over the Swiss Alps is so gorgeous, and I know that this is the place and time where I need to open up to Ben. It was so great meeting your family.
Now, you hear she has a girl voice?
Yeah,
and then
so
she goes,
great meeting your family.
Yeah, I know, this was the time to really open up to Ben. And this voice fry is something lots of women are doing.
Yeah, they liked you. They really did.
It's okay, good.
Yeah.
There's someone I could totally see as family, and after you meeting my family, it's crazy. This is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's good. It's good. It's great.
Girl talk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now she go into voice fry. What?
I was nervous meeting them now.
Were you?
It's weird to meet them with this, like, kind of agenda almost of
Here she goes.
questions.
There's something
Voice fry.
attached to this. And
Yeah.
my mom really surprised me. She was very skeptical of
This
all.
chick's hot, but she can't find a good guy. Like her last boyfriend dumped her. Now I know why. It's voice fry.
That's the first time I did it, and this time she was kind of like, if you want to take that step, then take it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, we're going to love you either way. That's it's nice to know. Nice to know that I have my family's support either way, whatever happens. Yeah.
Do you think I've been more open?
Since your hometowns, I feel like you've been open. Yeah.
This thing is really hard for me. And if it wasn't, I would question myself and my sincerity of my feelings, you know? And
She goes out of it.
I don't know. I don't want to share you.
For me, I look for that thing that keeps me going. And I have it with you, you know?
Can you see in us in your future?
The thing is,
Sometimes she's a girl and sometimes she's voice fry.
Right. But they don't, that's what every girl is doing. They don't fry all the time.
No, it's weird. And it's like, well, which is your voice?
I had a good feeling about you from the very beginning. So thank you. Thank you, really. I mean, thank you for helping me get here, too. You know, it's been incredible.
You want to know what the great news is? It's only going to get better.
Oh, okay.
I came into this with walls up because, you've got to look out for yourself. And that's hard to,
Now she's a girl.
Yeah.
put yourself...
I came into this with walls up. And she says it over and over again. The show's like one big repetition. I mean, I love it, but...
You are amazing that you can watch this.
It's our relationship. It's only going to get deeper.
God, it's only going to get better. Fully out there, and I think maybe I do use, like, a sense of humor as my...
Defense. Yeah.
Defense, and...
Well, you haven't said one funny thing.
Yeah,
honey.
where's the humor?
I don't know. Oh. Hello. It's like when you do that tranny voice.
Yeah, and it dropped down.
Right. It's kind of special.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, that does kind of get me through life, because...
I'm believing it.
I don't like hearing a hot chick sitting on the couch breaking into that exorcism voice. It's the weirdest thing, and I'm telling you, guys are not going to stay with it. If I had to listen to that the rest of my life...
But they are doing studies. So many girls are doing this.
I
Guys
know.
are going to have to get used to it.
Not me. I told Beth she better not break into that.
Hi, I want to give you a blowjob. How do we really have something kind of special? Let me caress your balls. Would you like me to lick your turd? What do you think of the dress that I'm wearing? Does it go with my Louboutin shoes? I have a Fendi bag. Or should I just take the clutch?
That's what it's like. It's like being with two different people. And the guy, I mean, I don't know how aware of it he was. But
right it.
I don't see how you can't be.
But, you know, apparently so many girls are doing it. He probably has heard a lot of girls